What I would like to do tonight is explore with the listeners of this broadcast how people are so willingly fooled, and what makes us that way. And don't think that I'm talking down to anybody, because I used to be that way too until I got my head together. See, for most of my life, I was just like everybody else. Until some things happened, some significant and major events in my life that shook me awake, literally, and rearranged my brain cells to the point where I didn't believe anything anymore and still don't, unless I can prove it, or unless somebody can prove it to me. But even if they can, I'll take their so-called proof and I will research it myself to see if it really is proof. And sometimes I find that it is, and sometimes I find that it isn't. And there came a point in my life where I went in the bathroom and closed the bathroom door and looked myself in the mirror and admitted to myself, right there, Bill, you've been stupid and ignorant for most of your life, thinking that you knew everything, you didn't know anything, and now everything that you've ever been taught seems to be the opposite of what you always really thought it was. Now that was hard to do. That's hard for people to do. It was hard for me to do. But I understood that unless I did it, nothing was going to change. My thinking wasn't going to change, and the way I lived my life wasn't going to change, and the way I treated information and acted upon it was never going to change unless I made that confession to myself and realized that it had to change. I mean, it's one day I realized that I was ignorant, that I had been taught a lot of lies throughout my life and made some assumptions on those lies that created other lies in my own mind.